Hi, I'm Shelby Cawthorn, and today I will be doing an informative speech over how 3D glasses work. My goal really is to inform y'all how they work. I mean, come on, we've all used them or at least seen them, so we know what they are. But in case people don't, I printed a picture. Unfortunately, it wouldn't do color. But here are the originals we know when we were kids, when they had the blue and the red lens, or today's like we see if we go to McAllister and it's a 3D movie when they're just like black and they just have black lenses and they just look like cheap little sunglasses. But they're still 3D glasses somehow. The 3D glasses really weren't invented till around the early 19th century, uh, but they weren't actually glasses. People would watch the movie kind of simultaneously with slightly different filters, but not exactly the same, so it gave the appearance of 3D. But often it would kind of make people go cross-eyed, and I don't think I would have appreciated that. um, then in the a little bit later of the 19th century, early 20th century, the stereoscope, you know, the little red goggle thing you used to look through as a kid and you'd hit the side and the little thing would change. That would kind of look 3D because it would have two separate lenses and you wouldn't have to go cross-eyed to like see things. And you could look at all kinds of different films and everything. Later on, the first 3D glasses actually weren't invented till around 1952 for a low-budget movie called Bwana Devil. I am assuming it's an indie film. I've never heard the name or anything about Bwana Devil. How they actually work, though, is they use special photographs called anaglyph images, which are, I hate my life, which are separate images to create the illusion of 3D. So, like, kind of like filters on Instagram or something, you know, you got the different colored filters. Originally, the anaglyph images were taken separately. So, like, the movie would first be shot in, for example, blue, and then later on it would be shot in red and then put together before releasing it for filming. But that's not the case nowadays. Ignore that. But now the filtering is done afterward when we get 3D glasses and everything. They don't do it two separate times. If you've ever gone to a 3D movie and taken off your glasses, you know the image will become blurry and just really weird looking, which is how things look to me in general if I take these off. And it is a pain if you have gone to 3D movies and you wear glasses like myself and you have to try and put on the 3D glasses to see. But we know 3D glasses, even though the anaglyph images are actually still very popular, but they're more popular in like comic books and the photos and like the photo medium. But even with the anaglyph images, you do need the 3D glasses to see them. You can't just, you know, look at it and see, oh, that's 3D. But one of the lenses is polarized, so you see light differently, and the other one sees the light also differently. So one lens sees vertical, and the other lens sees horizontal. But today I talked about 3D glasses, or 3D technology, how 3D glasses work. The 3D technology has been around since the early 19th century, and I'm sure it will still be around for years to come. hopefully the next time you see 3D glasses or use them, you'll know, hey, I actually know how to use those work now. Thank you.